Stokes and Stewart will jump it up. Cheryl Flores, Roy Gobain, Isaac Barnett are officials, and Seattle wins the tip and controls the first possession of Game 3. Crowd stands here until Seattle gets on the board. Gray elevates and finishes. That is exactly what Drea was talking about in the...
And you saw Tina Charles just stayed on the trap with Chelsea Gray, and the help side wasn't there.
Bird lays it in for Seattle's first bucket, and the fans will sit. Bird, using the screen from Stewart, finds Charles on the left wing, knocks down the three. Stewart initially thought that pass was coming her way, let it go, and it landed in the lap of Charles. Here's Wilson barreling in, gets denied by Charles, who forced the pass, but Stewart controlled.
Chelsea Gray is the ball handler, or Kelsey Plum. You see a trap coming.
Let's check in with Holly.
Well, Noelle Quinn, the Seattle Storm head coach, told us she had asked her bigs to be more physical with Asia Wilson. We saw Tina Charles.
I think Seattle has been feeling that.
Here's Gray, bounces away, Plum will take, and knock down the three. Kelsey Plum and her quick release.
Stewart might need to try to take Asia Wilson off the bounce. The way the officials are calling the game so far in the paint, she might be able to get a foul or two on her.
Gray just doesn't miss this postseason. It's unbelievable. You see, everybody else on that list is a forward or a center. Gray flips it in, easy bucket for Asia Wilson. A 7-0 Vegas run and a strong start in Game 3 as Charles coughs it up. Plum running the floor, wheeling back, looking for help. Bounces to Wilson all alone.
Chelsea Gray and now switch with Jackie Young have the size disadvantage on Tina Charles inside.
Stewart buries her first bucket of the game and ends a 9-0 run.
Can Seattle take advantage of it on their offensive end? Look at the spacing for Wilson.
Wilson banks it in. Asia Wilson, 11 points already. Sue Bird, 2 for 4 from the floor, has been more aggressive with her shot in this first quarter. Gray knocks down another. Here's Young. Leaning in and hitting plus the foul. Jackie Young a chance for 3. Talbot off the contest. Pushing pace for Seattle. Finds Magbagor cutting for 2. Nice look from Talbot. Here's Gray, 3-on-2. Gray alone will fire. You bet. Another 3 from Chelsea Gray. Can't bank it in. Got it back. Sets up Lloyd. Her mid-range is good. First bucket of the game for Jewel Lloyd. Here's Wilson. Facing up, forcing up, and hitting. Asia Wilson has been unstoppable the last 6 quarters of this series. The lead is 15 for the Aces. Oh, what a find. Lloyd to Charles for 2. Just a gorgeous setup from Jewel Lloyd. Gray finds Wilson flashing, bodying, finishing, plus the foul. Asia Wilson is possessed. Hit, Talbot the rebound, an opportunity for Seattle. Here's Bird, good look, Charles lays it in. Timeout, Las Vegas. Lloyd, step back 3, is good. Jewel Lloyd has found the stroke again.
She's added the consistent three-point shot to it as well, but hasn't really got going here in this Game 3.
Lloyd bounces in. What touch off the window. Stewart wants it on Plum. Gives it up. Bird, catch, fire, and hit. It's a 2-point game. Here's Lloyd. Trying to get it into Charles. She does. Double comes. Stewart, tie game. Lloyd. Williams dumps it to Stewart. Double comes. 5 to shoot. Plum trying to do it herself. Finishes plus the foul. What a take from Kelsey Plum getting to her left hand. Gray isolated on Charles. Gray gives it up in the corner. Williams gets loose and knocks down the 3. In front. Plum dishes. Gray finds Stokes, cutting and finishing. Vegas back in front. Here's Lloyd, cupping it up and in niftily with the left hand. 62 all, a 1-1 series. Third quarter of game 3. Plum gives it up. Williams again. Young, Chuck Stewart. Gray lost the handle. 2 to shoot. Young will get it off and hit. What a big 3 for Jackie Young. Double comes. Bird to the corner. Talbot will take and hit. Plus the foul. 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter of game 3. Series tied at a game apiece. In the corner, Bird. Oh, yeah! Sue Bird, her 4th 3 of the day. 3-point game. Talbot, deep catch on Williams, banks it in. Gray, the weak side rebound. Now she pushes pace for Vegas. Gray in control and cash. Playoff career high for the 23-year-old Magbagor. Wilson, the patience, the finish. Vegas by 3. Talbot, Bird, inside Stewart. A 3 to tie. It's good. Here's Lloyd. Bounces to Stewart. Working Wilson. Dishes out in the corner. Talbot again. Still no Jackie Young after tweaking her knee. 5 to shoot. Plum gives it up. Williams to tie. Got another. How about Raquana Williams off the bench?
Raquana Williams has been outstanding, and so many of her minutes came as part of the small lineup. Vegas cannot go small anymore if they don't have Jackie Young.
Stewart one-on-one with Stokes. Fading and dropping it home. 6 to shoot. Bird, 4 to shoot. Stewart elevates and banks it in. 1 minute to go in game 3. Series tied at 1. Stewart on the attack. Finger rolls it in. 3 straight buckets from the 2-time finals MVP. Young, Williams, Wilson, and Plum, the others on the floor for Vegas. Williams, a great look. Knocks down another 3. It's a 1-point game. Don't go away yet. 6.9 left in the fourth quarter of game 3. Gray looking in. Lobs to Wilson. Wilson one-on-one. Dives in. Wilson finishes and gives Vegas the lead. Those missed free throws from Charles loom large. Williams into Bird. In the corner. You bet! She's done it again! Sue Bird! Are you kidding me? Vegas down 2. Gray lobs it in. Young to tie. Banks it home. And we will have overtime. Jackie Young ties the game at 92. So now Stewart and Stokes will jump it up. And the tip is won by Seattle. Bird, 17 points. Looked like that 3 was going to be another game winner on her ledger. Jackie Young and Vegas had other ideas. Stewart somehow swiveled that in, plus the foul. Gray with space, connects! Chelsea Gray makes it a 6-point Vegas lead. Here's Young. Stops on a dime. Gray, another truth! Chelsea Gray! Gray seeking one more. Working Bird, bounces to Williams. In the corner, Stokes, and that should do it. Well, they certainly have down the stretch here today.
How about the big shots in late game moments? Each came from a different player on the Vegas Aces.
The Las Vegas Aces win a thriller in game 3.